Good morning, readers. Today's learning target is I can compare and contrast books on the same topic. If you haven't already, go ahead and get out your reading, learning, intention sheet and fill in the date, which is December 1st, which is also 12/1. And today, as a reader, I am working on comparing and contrasting books on the same topic. Readers, you have all been reading about one topic for this unit. You may have read about two topics, but you've focused most of your time reading about one or two things. Today I want to teach you that when readers look at a series of ideas about a book or a set of books, they ask themselves, what do these have in common and what is different about these books? So maybe you were reading about dogs. And if you were reading about dogs, then you're going to think, what do these books have in common? Or what do the ideas in these books have in common? And what is different about these ideas? For our example today, I'm going to use the two Wolves books that we've been focusing on throughout this unit. We read an expository nonfiction book by Seymour Simon about wolves, and then a narrative nonfiction book called Face to Face with Wolves by Jim and Judy Brandenburg. We're going to think about what these have in common and what is different, and we're going to do this by looking at our Stop and Jots. So, we can use our notes to create theories about our topics, but first we have to look at what our notes say. I have quite a few notes that I've written about wolves from these books. Readers, take a look at the notes that I have written. This first one says wolves live in packs. There are an alpha male and an alpha female wolf. There are wolves that live alone. These are called lone wolves. Okay, both of these notes are about the same thing, so I'm going to put them together. This note says wolves have canine teeth. These teeth are used for grabbing and holding. This note doesn't seem to have anything to do with the way wolves live, so I'm going to put that in a different category. Wolves have strong muscles in their legs. Not sure about that one yet. Wolves have incisor teeth that they use to pick meat off bones. This one right here says some wolves are very social. They care for their young and care for one another. That kind of sounds like the way wolves live, so I'm going to put that one over there. This one says wolves run fast. They can take long strides. That sounds like kind of goes with their legs and muscles. And finally, wolves can locate mice squeals while they're covered in snow. I'm going to leave that one right there for now. Readers, we're going to take a look at this first set of notes about wolves and how they live. And as I read through these notes, I'm noticing that it's saying that wolves live in different kinds of ways, and wolves are different. So I'm thinking that that could possibly be my theory. Wolves have different personalities. Some live in packs, some are alpha wolves, some are beta wolves. Some live alone, and some care for their young in the pack, while some have other jobs, such as hunting. So I'm going to write that down as my theory now. Alright, readers, so I wrote that wolves have different personalities, and this is my theory or my thought about these Stop and Jots. Now I still have some Stop and Jots about wolves' teeth. I have them about their legs, and then I have them about wolves locating mice. Can anyone see anything common with these three different sets of notes? Turn and talk to your partner now. Readers, as I look at these three different sets of notes, I notice that they all have to do with a wolf's hunting ability. And so I think that I could even put these three sets of notes together. Readers, I'm going to read them one more time, and I'm going to think what they're all about, or what theory I can create with them. What do they have in common? So, wolves have canine teeth. These teeth are used for grabbing and holding. Wolves have incisor teeth that they use to pick meat off bones. Wolves have strong muscles in their legs. Wolves run fast. They can take long strides. And finally, wolves can locate mice squeals when covered in snow. Turn and talk to your partner about what these Stop and Jots are telling you. Readers, as I look at these 5 notes, I believe that it's telling me that wolves are well equipped for hunting. So they have lots of things about them that make them great hunters. So I'm going to write that down. So readers, I wrote, wolves have many things that make them great hunters, because I believe that that's what my Stop and Jots are telling me. So readers, today you're going to do this same work with your own stop. You're going to sort your notes. So right now your sticky notes may look a lot like this, and they may be scattered throughout your reading binder. They may be scattered throughout books. You're going to gather all those notes up, and you are going to sort them into categories. You're going to put the ones together that seem to fit together. So if it's all about how dogs live, you might put those together. Or if you read about sharks and it's all about sharks' bodies, then you're going to put those together. So you need to sort your notes. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to think about what those notes are all about. So for each category of notes, you're going to look at them, read them, and then think, what are these all about? What is it telling me? The next thing you're going to do is you are going to write a theory or a main idea for each set of notes. So you're going to answer the question, what is this set of notes all about? Finally, 4th graders, you are going to keep all of your notes in your reading binder. And you need to keep them all together and keep them sorted. So you're going to take all your notes and you're going to keep them in your reading binder. This is the work that you will be doing today. This week, no one will be reading on the Chromebook. All of you will be working through, sorting through your notes. If you find that you are missing some notes or want to research more on a certain topic or part of your notes, then you're going to be doing more reading. But today we're going to focus on our book boxes and our Stop and Jots. Let's make it a successful reading day.